of two. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Yay!
Hello, everyone.
Light blue heart emoji, green heart emoji, 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 light blue heart emoji.
Sarah, thank you so much for the 31 months. Let's get some hype in the chat. What a great way to start off the stream. It's good to see you guys. Happy Friday. Happy Good Friday. I haven't had work today, so it's been a great day today. How are we all doing? I see Aaron, I see Kagaya, I see JJ. It's good to see you guys. Let me pin the chat rules. Peachy's here. Sarah, love you too. Thank you again for the 31 months. Razzie, how you doing, bestie? Aaron, have another hello. Not Toxicator, how you doing? You'll be playing through the DLC once I finish Pokopia, because I didn't manage to finish it before Pokopia due to shiny hunting. Good luck with that. Silly indeed. Gabriel, how you doing? It's good to see you. Guys, just a little reminder, check out those chat rules and do follow them, please. Let's give my mods a really easy time today. Ken, how you doing? I feel like it's been a while. How's life been? I'm sure you've been busy doing a bunch of exciting things. Delphox or Jim, I will try and remember. Good evening to you, Natasha. How you doing? I think that's everyone. Yeah, my day's been good. Had a productive morning this morning. I haven't been feeling the best, which is weird. I don't know what's up with me, but I'm feeling good and excited to start this stream. If you guys saw in my Discord, I do have a little confession to make before we start. LNK, how you doing? I'm sorry to hear that. Let's try not to allude to any cusses. Very family-friendly stream. But I have a confession to make. Those of you, I mean, you probably don't notice, but I ended the stream last time at 125 out of 150. I have been busy in Pokemon Home today. I transferred over all of my shinies from ZA to my National Living Dex, and I just had a little look over and double-checked because I was kind of working from memory. And there were a few shinies that I thought I had, which apparently I don't. So we're back down to 119 out of 150. And one of the shinies I thought I had, which I don't, is Butterfree. So we got a shiny Caterpie last stream. We actually need 2 more. So hopefully we're lucky and we get all 2 today. We'll see. But I have 7 boxes and I have 2 eggs. So we're going to hatch the 2 eggs first because I figured it's just going to confuse me. I'd rather work in 5s to make sure the auto count is working. So we are going to hatch the first 2 eggs and see how it goes. But how are we doing, guys? Life's been good, just really busy. It's been a while, but I'm on my holidays just now, so you might see me a bit more often. I love that, Ken. Always lovely to see you and hear about all the exciting things that you get up to. Ninjatle, how you doing? Pug, welcome in. Primal, hello person to you too. You'll be lurking? Sounds good, Sarah. Thank you so much for lurking. Shout out to anyone else that might be lurking right now. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't yet. I would really, really appreciate that. You're good? I'm glad to hear it. Just curious, do you have shiny Nihilego? I like it shiny and design in general. I actually do. I actually do have that, and it's a really great shiny and design. I do agree. That is one of the ones that I got in a Dynamax adventure. You play this game a lot? I used to. I streamed this on Wednesday, and before that I hadn't played it in a few months, so I'm glad to be back playing it. I really like the stream, but double clicked a second time to be sure. I appreciate that so much. Bram, how you doing? How goes your shiny hunting right now? How you doing? Shiny hunting is going great. I very much have the shiny hunting bug again, which I'm very excited about. Okay, so no super early shiny. We're just going to keep these here to avoid confusion. And let's get started with the actual eggs. I should have enough eggs already to see us through to the next couple of hours. But we'll see. We might have to do some gathering at some point. But I'm doing good. Shiny hunting is very exciting. I got a shiny super early on Wednesday, so I'm hoping for similar results today. You have it also, it's at level 100. Nice. I haven't leveled it up at all. Honestly, I got it in the DA, looked at it for like a couple of minutes and like geeked out over it, and then it's been in boxes ever since. So I do feel a bit bad. No catch combos in Let's Go. Are you saying like instead of doing it in this game? So there is one caveat to my shiny hunting. I like all of my shinies to be in quick balls. Are there quick balls in Let's Go? I'm not sure. Also not the biggest fan of the catch mechanic in Let's Go, especially not for stream. Your Switch is making car vroom noises. Uh-oh, Peachy, that's not good. But yeah, this is my preferred method. Yeah, I didn't think so, JG. But yeah, so out of the 783 shinies that I have for my national shiny living dex, they are all in quick balls. So I am a little bit limited because there are some shinies out there that I do have. But they were like gift shinies and stuff like that, and they're obviously not in quick balls. So that is going to affect the overall number. I actually have a few more, but yeah, they're not all in quick balls, unfortunately. You're doing that for Squirtle, nice. Your third Pokemon in your recent Scarlet run was a Hoppip, and you named it Ooh Shiny. That's funny. Risha, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, this is going to be so much easier doing it in 5s, because like this, I'd have been so lost as to whether or not the auto counter missed it. But I'm just loving shiny hunting again. It's great. Off stream, I have been making some progress in Leaf Green, which has been good. I want to get that done. Still got a little way to go. Sorry, I'm a bit late. I was grabbing some coffee after helping my grandma take a screenshot via video chat. No worries. Hopefully it's not strong coffee because of how that went. I got a shiny Mudkip and Emerald when I did a playthrough on my new save file. First attempt without even resetting. That's amazing. I just prefer quick balls because they look good or because they catch things easier. So it's not really either of those things. I really got into shiny hunting thanks to my best friend Razzie. And he is doing a luxury ball national living dex. And so I was inspired by that. And then Razzie, this kind of sums up our friendship, but Razzie does not like quick balls at all. So of course I decided that I was going to catch all my shinies in quick balls. And now over time, I've actually grown quite fond of quick balls. I do really like them, and it definitely does help that they do have such great catch rates. I think that has definitely helped me get as many shinies as I've got as quickly as I've got them, for sure. Ghost, how you doing? It's a jalapeno. I'd like to come to your Leaf Green live stream. It's a pretty cool game, but I like Fire Red a lot. I still have my old save files, and I play them from time to time on your old games. That sounds good, Bram. I would like to do some shiny hunting in Leaf Green, and it would be cool to do that on stream. I would love to do Deoxys. Not going to be able to get it in a quick ball, unfortunately, but I still think it would be a really cool hunt to do and a really great shiny to have. So that's kind of the aim at the moment, is kind of progressing towards that off stream so I can bring it to stream. So do watch out for that. A Beast Ball shiny national living dex would be crazy. Now, I love quick balls, and I love that I'm kind of like associated with quick balls. I think my overall favorite ball is probably the moon ball, but quick balls are kind of my thing, and I kind of love that. I think they're great. And yeah, I think it would have been a much, much more difficult task to do a moon ball national living dex. Just having moon balls to start off with would have been a real struggle. Sounds good, Bram. Thanks for the stream. Hope you have a great day and take care. Great stream. Keep it up. You run it. Keep going. You can do this. Thank you for all those positive words, Bram. And thank you for popping in. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday. It's a Razzie live. So funny. You guys pointing at each other all passive aggressively. But yeah, I'm hoping we have some good shiny luck today. For those of you who weren't here on Wednesday, we managed to get a Caterpie in 172 eggs, which is pretty great. Obviously, well, not obviously. I always say obviously, just assuming that you guys know everything. Zuala, how you doing? Welcome in. But this is the Masuda method, so the odds are 1 in 512. So we did really well getting a shiny that early on, and that under odds. Doing it again 2 more times would be wonderful, but we'll see. Yeah, I didn't realize how much I missed shiny hunting. I have been so all about Pokopia, and then I feel like before that it was very much, for a long period of time, Pokemon Legends ZA. I kind of didn't realize how much I missed, I guess, more traditional shiny hunting like this. And I'm very excited about this little like goal that I've given myself. For those of you that don't know, I am trying to get every single shiny from Gen 1, minus Mew, because I think that's going to be impossible, but you never know, maybe there might be a chance that we do get Mew available to shiny hunt before Gen 10. But other than that, I want the first 150 Pokemon as shinies before Gen 10. And I'm not feeling any pressure at the moment, because obviously we don't have a date for Gen 10. And it's probably a fairly decent time away. But this is going to be fun. I'm mostly going to be shiny hunting in Sword Shield and BDSP. After we get these Caterpies out of the way, I'm going to Brilliant Diamond. We're going to do Poke Radar hunting for Rattata, Raticate, Fearow, and Spearow. That's the next task after this. On that Latina still, it's basically your personality. It really is. This is getting crazy now, Ghost. Matthew Fish, how are you doing? Can't you get Mew in Dynamax Adventures? You can't. No, you can get Mewtwo, which I do already have the shiny for. I got that from a Dynamax adventure, but no, I'm not able to get a shiny Mew in any of the games that I have. I believe, and please correct me if I'm wrong, it has been available to shiny hunt, or it has been available as like an event shiny previously. I think you've been able to get it in Pokemon Go at some point, but no, there's no way for me to get a quick ball shiny of it at all, or any shiny of it at all. Unitunes, how are you doing, Uni? Good to see you. How's your Friday going? Praxina, how are you doing? Welcome in. Lovely to have you guys here. Especially as it probably is a holiday for a lot of you. So I appreciate you spending some of that time with me. Also can't get over how good of a shiny Caterpie is. And I'll do what I always do, which is, so I need 3 Caterpie overall. I'm gonna get the whole line by Masuda, like that's my plan. So we already have 1. I will wait until we have 3. And then let's do a save check. And then we will evolve them after we have the whole line done. Well, evolve 2 of them, I should say. Did you know there's a version of Jessica Jones who is married to Daredevil? And here it is. It's from this comic, The Variants, from 2022, where Jessica meets a version of herself. Interesting. 22 likes already. You guys are killing it. Killing what now? Thank you so much for the likes, guys. I appreciate you so much being here. Your Friday is well, because I'm with you. Thank you, Matthew, but I am nobody's queen. I'm just Carly May. It! Yeah, you guys are killing it. Pennywise! Oh, don't. So creepy. Both versions of Pennywise are probably 2 of the scariest things, in my opinion. Not a big fan of clowns. And both of those depictions of Pennywise were pretty scary. Yes, Georgie. Ooh. Were there 2 It movies of like the second generation of It? Was there like a sequel, if I remember? What's scarier than tax season? That's true. Actually, I take it back. Trying to shiny hunt Sprigatito. Pichu, good luck. How are you doing it? Are you... Wait, is the only way we can do it, Masuda? I think, right? It was never available to us in an outbreak. Gaming with Frankie, how you doing? Egg hunting, good luck. They're split into two? Okay, interesting. Anyone else get Epic Game Store like pop-ups on their like PC? I hate it. I need to figure out how to turn it off. I mean, I haven't even looked into it to be fair, but they're very annoying. Like, I don't want adverts on my monitor, you know? Ghost type Pokemon appearing behind you. I mean, anything just appearing behind me tends to freak me out quite a lot. I don't know if this is just me, but I have like, I don't know if it's an irrational fear, but I hate being chased. Like even playfully by people, especially being chased up the stairs. I never raise my voice. I never shout. I never scream. But you might get a scream out of me if you either make me jump or chase me up the stairs. Those are two things I just cannot cope with. Same with you, Natasha. It's terrible. Pop, 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 Pennywise the Clown. Look at that. There are 26 of you in here and 26 likes. You guys are amazing. I always sucked at playing tag because I just can't have someone chasing you, right? It's not good. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily like it's a life skill to be okay with people chasing you, right? But I get like such a like strong reaction to it. Chaz, you did. Well, it wasn't clickbait as such, Chaz. I just had to confess that I messed up with my calculations of how many Gen 1 shinies I had and how many I still needed, including not realizing that I didn't have Butterfree. So I actually need 2 more of these guys instead of just the 1 I thought I needed. So we've actually dropped down quite a lot. We've gone from 125 down to 119. So big oof on my part there. Using Harvest to shiny hunt Glossifleur. Nice. I need that one. Need that one, Frankie. It's great shiny too. Not too bad, right? It could be worse. Like imagine because what I did today before stream, Chaz, is I was in home organizing my National Living decks and like moving over a bunch of my ZA shinies. Also kind of disappointed in myself. I thought I was doing a really great job throughout ZA in getting like all of the shinies, like regular shinies that I still needed for the National Living decks. I think there's still 16. So I'm going to have to go back to ZA at some point, guys, because I think most of the shinies I still need, they're probably going to be the easiest to get in ZA. So I'm going to have to go back. And that actually includes a couple of Gen 1 shinies. I could have sworn that I got 3 shiny Abras doing Pokeradar in BDSP, but apparently I only have 1. So halfway through this, because I'm going to try and do them in Pokédex order from what I still need. About halfway through this hunt, we are going to go back to ZA and we'll probably make a donut or 2 to see if we can get a couple Abras. But everything else I'm going to be doing in Sword and Shield and BDSP. I mean, I could Masuda Abra here in Sword and Shield, but it might just be quicker, hopefully, in theory, to do it in ZA. I love coconuts. You and Razzie don't like coconuts, Natasha, and I find that so bizarre. Welcome back, Primal. Fanatic Gamer, how you doing? Welcome in. You hate it? But have you tried, like, just actual coconut? Because I kind of get it, because I'm not the biggest fan of, like, desiccated coconut. But, like, fresh coconut is so good. Coconut is your bloodline. I wish it was mine. Primal, of course. I try and make sure everyone who comes into chat is noticed. It's always lovely to talk to you guys. You never had coconut? I love it. It's very, like, crunchy and chewy. But I love it. Yeah, I especially love it fresh. One thing that I wish more than anything that I liked, that I just can't, is coconut water. Because I know it's super good for you. It's super hydrating. It's like full of electrolytes. Like, it's really good stuff. I just can't do coconut water, which is crazy because I love coconuts. I don't mind the flavor of coconut, but I can't stand the texture. That's so fair. Yeah, I heart coconut everything other than coconut water, which is such a shame. To be fair, I haven't tried it in a few years, and I'm kind of hoping it might be one of those things that I grow to like, or like my taste buds change, because that's happened to me with a lot of things in the past. Like olives. I used to hate green olives, and now I love them. I never had actual coconut, but everything that is coconut flavored I just hate. I don't know, Bounties make you... See, I don't mind Bounties, but I do feel like they have a bit more of like a soapy coconut taste than actual coconut. But yeah, if you don't like that flavor at all, then yeah, maybe like actual coconut wouldn't be the best thing in the world for you. I love coconut milk. Coconut milk is actually my favorite milk alternative. I can speak. Second to coconut milk is almond milk, but it has to be unsweetened almond milk. I don't like the sweetened stuff. If you guys cared, I don't know why I'm telling you my milk alternative preferences. I don't know why, but all I can imagine is you spending all day filling boxes of eggs off stream and hatching them on stream. Frankie, it's not quite that bad. Probably took me about an hour today to get 7 boxes. If you are super efficient, you can do around a box every 10 minutes. So maybe it took me like an hour and a half-ish to get 7 boxes. It's not too bad. I just have like a video playing on YouTube or something, and I just do the motions. You hated papaya, but now I feel meh about it. I never used to like papaya. And I think it's because my mum like used to make us have it because it's so healthy for like your digestive system. And she used to make us eat the seeds as well. And I feel like that was a bit much for me as a child. But guys, papaya seeds are incredible. Highly recommend. However, I now love papaya. That was one of the things that did change with my taste buds. I don't think I've ever just shortened taste buds to buds. That was weird. You're doing a mass outbreak in Pokemon Legends Arceus for what Pokemon, Matthew? Good luck. I would love to do some of this challenge in PLA because I love PLA, but no quick balls. You spent 3 days filling 11 boxes with lily pegs. How are you doing it, Frankie? 3 days for 11 boxes seems like a long time. Unless like you weren't like, because I knew when I sat down, I was like, right, I've got this time. All I'm going to do is just gather eggs. If you were distracted, then yeah, it would probably take longer. You're also doing a Masuda hunt in Sword Shield Fractal. What for? Good luck. There is, however, this place that I go to when I go out for dinner that has this dessert fruit with a little coconut milk, and that is surprisingly good. Well, there's something, Natasha. You never know. You might be a coconut fan one day. If you ever get a shiny Caterpie, name it. If you ever get a shiny Caterpie, name it Papaya. That would be such a perfect, cute name for a Caterpie. Eccles. However, I don't really name my shinies. However, in Leaf Green, I have been naming every single Pokemon that I get, and that's been quite fun. You think they taste like mustard? Honestly, and I don't know if this is the most efficient way to eat papaya seeds, Ken, but I used to just swallow them. I was like, if my mum's going to force me to eat papaya seeds, I'm just going to swallow them whole. And apparently they're still great because of the texture of them. Like, I won't go into too much detail because it's a little gross, but they're really good for your digestive system. I'm officially 350 eggs over odds on Drampa, hoping to finish that hunt soon. Oh my gosh, good luck, Chaz. That's rough. I got very lucky with my first Caterpie. I'm fully aware that this could take a while. Which is why I'm glad we don't actually have a date yet for Gen 10. I'm hoping I have like a year at least. We'll see. I was so mad when I found out the Galar fossils aren't Masuderable. Oh no. That's not good, Frankie. I still need all those fossils. I'm gonna have to hunt them one day. Maybe Fossil Week this year? Has it already been? I don't remember. I'm going for Delmise for your boyfriend. It's his favorite Pokemon. Great taste. I love Delmise. I got that doing Wild Encounters in this game. A very fun hunt. Lemon is a good name for shiny Caterpie. Lemon is also another great name. Yeah, that's what I did, Frankie. If you, have Harvest, a Pokemon with Harvest at the front of your party. It's going to increase the amount of Delmise that you encounter. I'm planning to use it in my sword playthrough, Frankie, so I don't have access to Route 9 yet. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's been since December 30th, 2025 since you found your last Latina. Oh my goodness, Ghost. You poor thing. Gonna start up sword again, I think. Love that, Risha. Still working on the Reggies. Your favorite Pokemon is Giratina and Slowbro. Love that. I never thought much about Slowbro until PLZA, and then I fell in love with Slowbro. I don't know if you've seen Primal, but I have some shorts on my channel, which I loved. I did a little series about how goofy my Slowbro was in PLZA. You missed the Slowbro shorts? They were great. You like a low and Ninetales? That is a great Pokemon. Haven't been counting the resets, but might start counting now. That would be cool. I feel it's always nice to just kind of know. I mean, it could very quickly go from being nice to depressing once you start getting over odds, but still good to know. Slowbro is a little goober. At least someone has to get a shiny. So many people are currently hunting at least something, right? Collectively between us, one of us should get a shiny within the next hour and a half, right? Surely. Let's do a quick save check. Nothing worse than having to rehatch a bunch of eggs that you know don't have a shiny in them. That person is you trust, it's gonna happen. You missed the Slowbro shorts too. I'm hoping that like with Gen 10, I'm gonna find like my new Slowbro and there'll be plenty of opportunities for some fun shorts like that. You caught 2 shiny Galarian Articunos in Pokemon Go. Amazing. I'm actually quite looking forward to that. Now, that's going to be towards the end of this challenge, so it's not going to be for a while, but we will be bringing DAs back to the channel because I need Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres still, so we'll be doing DAs for all 3 of those at some point, whenever we get there. I'm gonna see if I can maybe find myself a god path before we get to that, like, so I'm ready. Whenever I have the time, of course. Busy Bee, how you doing? Welcome in. Apparently the Pokemon Home exclusive is a shiny Zero Aura, but I might be wrong. That would be cool. I have been absolutely terrible with that. I'm the worst. Like, when it comes to playing a new Pokemon game, so a new for me Pokemon game, I want to get to shiny hunting as quickly as possible. So a lot of the time, my wonderful best friend Razzie has helped me with the Pokédex. So to get those exclusives, I'd have to go back. I think almost every game I'd have to go back and catch some Pokemon. So I just haven't done it yet because it doesn't sound like the most fun thing in the world. So I need all of those pretty much, I think. Is that a leek? No, that's an onion. I like shiny Cinderace the most. That's a great shiny. Did Razzie get a 2 Mew shiny? Oh, a Mewtwo shiny? Not yet, no. That is still an ongoing hunt for Razzie, I believe. Razzie's stream was so fun yesterday. He went through a bunch of his like old clips and we couldn't see them, but we could hear the audio. It was so fun, just reminiscing over the past few years. It's an onion, I'm afraid, Ghost. If anyone gets a shiny, put it in chat. We're racing now. There we go. We'll have a little race. See who's going to be the first one to get shiny today. I've been hunting for a shiny Dialga for the past 2 weeks. A little over 6,000 resets. Oh my god, baking by the case. Firstly, welcome in. Secondly, my goodness, good luck. I really hope that shines for you quickly. Well, soon. It's not been quick. I had the worst luck with Dialga, so I kind of feel your pain. And I still haven't got the shiny. It was so fun, Natasha. It was just silly. You know what Razzie streams like, and you know what like some of his clips are like. It was just very silly. I was like cry laughing for a whole bunch of it. And of course I was trolled through it too. You woke up not long ago? I have no idea what time zone you're in, but hopefully that means that you got a nice long lay-in and you're feeling nice and refreshed now. Right, Natasha? Of course. You're still sort of tired? I hate that. Sometimes I feel like when I get like a longer sleep, I feel more tired than when I'm like forced to wake up before I want to. To be fair, here we go. Go on, Razzie. Aidlin, how you doing? Welcome in. Another box done. That's 2 so far. Is that 2? Yeah, 2. I can count. You weren't trolled throughout, just that's very true. Yeah, it was selectively the end of the stream where I was trolled. But that's just because that was when you happened to watch that clip, to be fair. You got Fire Red? That's so exciting. I've been playing Leaf Green off stream, which has been fun. I've always wanted to play the older Pokemon games, and I was a little bit nervous that maybe I wouldn't find it fun. But I've actually really been enjoying it, which is making me really want to play some more of the older games. I will be so happy if Gen 7 becomes available for me to play in some way, because I feel like I'm gonna love that game. The vibes feel like my kind of vibe. You know, Gen 7 is Mimikyu, which is my all-time favorite Pokemon. I love the Alolan version of Pokemon. Hopefully one day. To be fair, Pokemon needs to start making more remakes. For example, a Gen 5 remake, and make the home exclusive Shiny Victini. That would be cool. You still haven't beat the Electric Gym. You got this. I think I'm 4 or 5 gyms into it. Is it 5 now, I think? I just bought Fire Red last night, and I'm shunting Charmander. How you doing, Quick? Welcome in. I'm sure we're going to get more Pokemon remakes, Frankie. Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'm on break from school, so I like sleeping in. I love that. It's one of the best things about being on break from school. I wish I could sleep now as well as I would sleep while I was like at school. Come on, Caterpie. Let's see if we can get a shiny in under 172 eggs. Because that's where we got the shiny last time. Let's see if we could beat those odds. Because I don't like to make things easy for myself. What's there, Ghost? You hate waking up in the morning? I am very much a night owl. I am not a morning person. I'm very envious of people that wake up feeling like happy and refreshed and energized and ready to go in the mornings, because that is not me. You slept 3 hours? Oh my gosh, Natasha, I hope you get a better sleep tonight. I don't even know how many hours sleep I got last night. Wasn't too bad because I didn't have work today, so I didn't have to wake up as early. I got to late gym, Fire Red, and I want to play... Oh, you went to play and you forgot to save? That is rough, right? Having to remember to save all the time and hopefully not lose progress. You get sleep, right, Frankie? Heisenberger, how you doing? Welcome in. A friend of mine got hacked and lost all their files. That is not good. Yeah, it's never good to download things from untrusted sources online. I finished the entirety of Sword and Legends Arceus. They're the only games you have of Pokemon. Those are 2 great games. Account deleted. Thank you for subscribing. Those are probably 2 of my all-time favorite Pokemon games. So you played some good ones there, Primal. I wake up a corpse and get up like a puppet on strings. I wish I had strings attached to me to pull me out of bed in the mornings. I feel like that would make it easier. You stayed up 72 hours before? I have too, Frankie. I suffer not so much now, but definitely still with some insomnia. I've regularly gone like 48 out. Wait. Yeah, 48 hours, that's 2 times 24, without sleeping. My team is level 27 Wartortle and level 15 Pikachu and level 19 Nidoking. Nice. Stayed up till about 6 a.m. I feel that. What's over there? What's it gonna be? It's Natasha looking at me. How creepy. Yeah, we are definitely getting through the eggs a lot faster today now that I've gathered a bunch of them off stream, which is nice. And I started from 0 again after we got the Caterpie. So on stream, after we got the Caterpie on Wednesday, I did hatch another 8 eggs. So that's where we started the stream with today. We reset once we got the shiny. That's Pikachu. Decla, how you doing? After Gossiflare, you'll probably hunt Wooloo. I love that. Wooloo was the first ever wild encounter hunt that I did. And that was really fun. I love Wooloo. I'm like nocturnal because I'm tired during the day. And then as soon as it hits night, I'm not anymore. I kind of feel that. Like even when I know I should be tired because I have been tired all day. It's like my brain is the most alert and will not switch off once I'm in bed. And the silence hits. Your first one was Rookity? That's fun. In Scarlet, I got a shiny Froakie on the 2nd egg. That's insane. I love those quick Masuda shinies. They feel so good. Zach, how you doing? I am good, thank you. Just hatching some Caterpie eggs right now. I'm working on getting one of every single shiny in Gen 1. Minus new. I feel like I have to make that disclaimer. It's probably obvious to some of you. And we're going in order of the ones that I still need. So the 118 that I got before Caterpie, they weren't in any particular order. I just so happened to get them in various games. So now I'm going to try and go in order. And the first one that I needed was Caterpie. And we need the whole line. So we got 1 Caterpie on Wednesday. We're going for 2 more now. You're nice. I'm glad to hear that. May I ask where you're from? Of course, I'm from England, the south of England, in the UK. I used to play sports. Now I'm just an unemployed gamer. I mean, that sounds amazing. I'm not going to lie. I find it crazy how no shinies have been found by anyone yet. I know. We'll do a quick save. We hunt Pokemon here? We do. I caught a full-out shiny Butterfree kind of early in Sword. That's so cool. Honestly, I really thought I got one during a Dynamax adventure, but I didn't. Like, I can't find it anywhere in home or in my Sword or Shield copy. So I guess I didn't. You're working on filling the Galar decks to get the shiny charm. Good luck, Primal. Living on a prayer. You got this, guys. Stay strong. Everyone makes fun of gamers until they realize we have really good hand control. I don't know that I have good hand control. And also, I don't know if people really make fun of me personally for being a gamer. I guess it's a bit nerdy. But it's very much like a hobby for me, I suppose. We hunt a Pokemon commercial. How you doing, Aaron? You make fun of me for everything else. It's so true. Like, of all the things in the world that I'm made fun of, gaming is not one of them. Yeah, gaming, it's alright. It's everything else. Pretty cool. You've got good reaction speeds. Nice. I think one of the major big positives I have gained myself, which not a lot of people have, especially not shiny hunters, is patience. I have really honed my patience skills since shiny hunting. A lot of that was down to Muna. Muna really helped my patience. That was such a long hunt. So that's a positive that's come out of gaming. You're almost at 300. Good luck. A boy in my class makes fun of me because I like Pokemon. Well, they are just silly. Adlim, pay no mind. I think it's pretty great to love Pokemon. So does everyone else in the chat. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I can read. Oh my gosh, yeah, your literacy? Right, guys? Must be amazing, because my goodness are there words in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes I watch Razzie play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm just like, you understand what to do with these cards? You know, like, what this paragraph means on every single card? That's crazy. My very first non-freebie and full-odd shiny was a shiny Carbink and Ultra Sun. That's really cool. I love Carbink. With wild encounters, the Pokemon that have the yellow aura around them have increased shiny odds, right? I believe so. I don't know if it's increased shiny odds. Razzie, remind me how that works. If you're here. Or someone else. Who knows? You're very good at ignoring him? Good. I'm sure they also have things that they're passionate about, and just because it's something different to you, there's no reason to be mean to anyone. You're good? Okay, cool. Thanks. Whatever it is, I don't find it worthwhile. With the aura and wild encounters. I know it also relates to like KOing a certain amount of the Pokemon. I've never found it worth it. I got one, I think just one shiny that had an aura, and it was Wooloo. I call them Stinky. If I see a Pokemon with an aura around it, I call them Stinky. Which is probably very insulting. I'm pretty sure the only difference is when you catch them, you get some watts. I think it's got something to do with the amount that you KO first. Yeah, I never do, Frankie. And it's not the ones with the auras, like just the Pokemon in general. Once you get to a certain number, it increases the odds for the ones with the aura. Something like that. Take what I'm saying with a pinch of salt because I don't really remember. It's been explained to me multiple times. It's just not something that I've ever done. So it's kind of not stuck in my brain. You never got a shiny in Sword? It's an amazing feeling. Sword was the first game that I played that didn't have overworld shinies. And the feeling is incredible. When you don't know that a Pokemon that you're running into is going to be shiny until you run into it, I don't know, it's just special. We are about to hit 100 shinies. No, we're not. We're about to hit 100 eggs. Imagine. Took you about 5 years to find your first one. I think that is another reason why I love to get my shiny charm as quickly as possible in this game, because I am very much a shiny hunter. It's very much what I enjoy. Of course, I love it when a Pokemon game has an incredible storyline, and I've been loving Pokopia, which doesn't have a single shiny in it. But when it comes to games like this, like the main goal is I want to get that shiny charm and shiny hunt as quickly as possible. Because I love shinies, and I am not the kind of person that likes to do any kind of shiny hunting in a game until I have the shiny charm, because I'm all about making the odds as best for me as possible. Probably why I also like a quick ball. Speaking of overworld encounters, are you not hunting in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu? No, Frankie, because I am doing a quick ball National Shiny Living Dex. So I want all of these shinies to be in quick balls. Vicky Toria, how you doing? Welcome in. You found lots, even a Regice. That's really cool. I haven't really started shiny hunting any of the Regis yet. That's one that I want to do. Arunum, I don't know if I pronounced your name correctly, but welcome in. Alexander, this is Pokemon Sword that I'm playing today. Imagine shiny hunting at this particular moment of time. I deserve to be pointed and laughed at. You could speed this up if you set up a cute charm ID on a Gen 4 game. Hey, I'm good with this, thank you. Not looking for advice. I only want Regirock shiny. I accidentally got Regi second encounter. I want all of them because I am working on a national shiny live index. But I love Regieleki. Regieleki is my favorite Regi. I'm guessing Regirock is yours. What's everyone else's favorite Regi? Let me know. New box time. 100 eggs down. In Let's Go Pikachu, I have shiny Moltres. That's really cool. It's a jab on myself. That's why it's funny, right? A bit of self-deprecation. I just realized you don't have Mew on the list of Pokemon. No, Frankie, I don't. We have 150 instead of 151 because there's no way for me to get a shiny Quick Ball Mew. If, however, so the aim of the game is to try and get all of the Gen 1 shinies before Gen 10. If for some reason Pokemon feels super generous, then there is a way for me to get that before Gen 10. Obviously I'll change that to 151 and we will hunt Mew, but for now, it would be silly for me to have 151 when there's just no chance of me getting that shiny Mew. All of the other Pokemon that I still need, I'm going to be getting in Sword and Brilliant Diamond. We're going to be doing a bunch of Poké-Radar shiny hunting, which is one of my favorite methods of shiny hunting. So I can't wait for that. After we get these Caterpie, that's what we'll be doing for Rattata, Raticate, Fearow, and Spearow. I don't know why I always say Fearow before Spearow. But I'm excited for that. Adds that level of stress of whether or not the chain's going to break. But that's the plan. Hopefully we get these 2 shinies today. And then for Sunday's stream, that's what we can do. We can move over to Brilliant Diamond. Fingers crossed. Do I have Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl? Shining Pearl. I meant Shining Pearl, not Brilliant Diamond. Ari, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Something in my brain was like, you've been saying Brilliant Diamond a lot today. Are you sure about that? You gave up on Brilliant Diamond? I really like it. I know it's not everybody's like favorite, but I really enjoyed it. And I find the shiny hunting quite fun. It's annoying that the shiny charm only works for Masuda. That's for sure. But I think Poké-Radar really helps with those odds, right? Sing, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Amber's here too. How you doing, Amber? Good to see you. You need to switch storage space. Yeah, I have Pearl. Oh, you mean like in the chat? Okay, maybe I did. I thought I said Brilliant Diamond, so I wanted to check. In Pokemon Go, I have Kyogre, Raikou, Mew, and a lot of others, but sadly no Regis. It only sucks if you're doing a soft reset for BDSP, but who would do that? I mean, I am tempted. One of the big things I wanted to do in BDSP, or one of the reasons I got Shining Pearl versus Brilliant Diamond, is because I did want to do soft resets for Lugia, which is kind of crazy when I could just get it through DAs. But for some reason that seems super fun to me. So that's also one of the things that's potentially on my list. You despise Spinder? I'll find that thing shiny somehow. I love Spinder. You could do Spinder, Shiny Hunt Spinder in Gen 7, right? SOS? Am I right? I feel like I've seen people do that before. I would love to do that. That would be one of the shiny hunts I would love to do once I get to play Gen 7. I love you so much, Amber. I just have no way to send it to home. Pokemon Bank is not possible to get anymore. Oh, Spinder? Yeah, that's one of the issues with Spinder, right? Like, it would have to stay in the game, but I would still love to shiny hunt it. Like, I'm curious to see, like, what shiny I'd get. Cool. In Shiny Pearl, I still haven't beat Cynthia, and my team is underleveled. Good luck. One of the most challenging things, I think, in Pokemon games, for me personally, when progressing in the story, is leveling up Pokemon. Like, that grind. And obviously, I feel like Leaf Green has been very much about that grind. But I finally got XP share, so that should help. Shiny Larvitar, there we go. There you go, Frankie. Sing got the shiny Larvitar. GG, Sing. I have, Aerie, I have. So when we ended the stream on Wednesday, Aerie, I was at 125 shinies out of 150. I finally we have ZA accessed in home now. So today I sat down with home and I worked through the National Living Dex and I figured out what I have and what I don't have, moved everything over. And then did like a final count of Gen 1 because it was mostly from memory and I actually didn't have a few of the shinies that I thought I did. So my confession is that we've gone from 125 to 119 and one of those shinies I thought I had was Butterfree. Gasp, right? So we actually need 2 more of these little guys because I don't have one. How are you enjoying Leaf Green? Isn't it your first non-Switch Pokemon game? It is, Ken. I am enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. I thought it was more going to be like, well, I have to play the older games because, you know, I need the experience. I need to see, like, where Pokemon has come, like, over the years, how it's changed. But it's been really fun. Like, I've really been enjoying playing through the story. It's very charming. It's like a very charming game. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting through it all and then shiny hunting Deoxys. I think that's going to be fun, she says. But I'm really loving it. I'm so glad that they released it on the Switch. So it made it just super easy. Ghost with the Mango. I have a website that can give you a shiny living dex tracker. I'm all right, Frankie. I've done those before. I know of a few of them, actually. I just never keep up with them because I'm awful at life. So thank you very much, because I know there are some really cool, really helpful ones out there. But I just never keep up with it. I tried to do the same thing with Animal Crossing New Horizons. I had, like, the most intuitive, coolest app on my phone to track everything, and it just failed miserably. My mango. Aiden, it does. As of yesterday, I believe. Maybe the day before, but for me, yesterday, it is now compatible. So that was really cool. It was also very eye-opening because I thought I did a lot better. So for those of you who don't know, I have a shiny alpha living dex, a shiny alpha quick ball living dex in PLZA. So I have one of every single shiny alpha available in the game. And I thought I was doing a good job with collecting the regular shinies that I still needed for my National Living Dex while playing through that game and doing the alpha hunting. It was worse than I thought. I still have 16 regular shinies that I need from that game, so I'm going to have to go back to that at some point. I'm not sure if I'll stream it or not. We're going to go back during this hunt because I need 2 Abras, and I think the easiest way to do that is just going to be making a donut. But yeah, so it's great that it has that home compatibility now. It was cool to see everything laid out in my National Living Dex. Clocky, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, right, Frankie? And See, for me, I love that kind of thing. I love like a to-do list, a checklist, like something to work through and like mark off as I go. I just can't do it with video games, and I don't know why. Doing all right. Hope your Friday was nice. It was, thank you. I didn't have work today, so that was very nice. As much as I love my work, it's nice to have a little break. It's been a very chill afternoon. It's been nice. Spent most of it either gathering eggs or just working on my home stuff. Thank you for the 35 likes, guys. You're amazing. Do double tap the stream if you haven't yet. I would appreciate that. And hopefully in return, I will give you guys a shiny Caterpie. We'll see. We still haven't reached 172, which is where we got the last shiny. I haven't touched the day in forever. I'll have to set up for champions next week. Yeah, I haven't either, Clocky, and I'm gonna have to get some of those shinies that I missed. I think I have a whole bunch. If I remember correctly, I do have at least a whole bunch of the Kasib berries, if I'm remembering correctly. So I can like farm some berries and make some donuts. And hopefully it doesn't take too long. We'll see. Don't talk to me. Well, for those of you who don't know, the Poiple command, sometimes it's like self-explanatory, sometimes it's a bit of an in-joke. Bearing in mind, some of you might not know this, but I have been a vegetarian for 20 years. That's scary. I've been a vegetarian for 20 years. And Natasha said to me the other day that I look like the sort of person who would feed cooked chicken to chicken. How offensive is that? So that's what the Poiple command is today. It's a chicken eating cooked chicken. You too wild. Actually wild. Get absolutely wrecked, right? It's true, Cocky, it is. Salmon Ski, how you doing? Welcome in. You're playing Roblox. Hope you're having fun. One of my favorite things to do, and it's almost become like just part of my stream setup routine now, is I'll think about what I want the Poiple command to be. This is giving away my secrets, but I'll think about what I want the Poiple command to be. And if it's not something that like initially comes to me straight away, all I have to do is scroll back for like a couple of seconds in like mine and Natasha's DMs to each other, and I'll find something. I'll find something great for the Poiple command. Oops. To be fair, and I didn't disclose this, it was a GIF, which I think made it worse to have like the visuals with it too. Last 5 in the Boston box. Also, my auto counter didn't work there. Ducks do have twisted minds, you're so right. What should you shiny hunt in ZA? Do you have a Mimic? Oh, do you have the DLC? Then if you do, Mimic you. If you don't, go for a Slowbro. Maybe the Static Alpha Slowbro. You do? Yeah, I would say Mimic you if you have a Mimic you map. Gotta love Geodude supplying me with damp hedge seeds. There we go. Love that for you and Geodude, JJ. Well, Eric, Carly was giving me sass, and I retaliated. Did I purposefully miss out that part? Yes. But still, it was rude. Me, when I have to plant damp seeds to get a damp plant, right? Also, hydration check, guys. Haven't had one yet, and I've been streaming for over an hour. That's just awful. After this 5 as well, I want to see how many eggs we have left, because we have about an hour left of the stream. I want to make sure I have enough eggs left. Don't really remember how quickly I get through them. I did 7 boxes. So we might need to do some gathering, because I think last stream, over the same time period, I did 6 boxes, but it was a little slowed down because I was also gathering. I want to watch Monsters Inc. now, Primal. Paige, how you doing? Oh, Papeege. Papeege? How you doing? Welcome in. I need to lock in on a Masuda hunt soon because I still haven't gotten a shiny from it yet. You got to do it, Salmon. Got some great odds going for you there. 1 in 512. Highly recommend the Masuda method. Still got 3 boxes. How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we'll be good, right? We'll see. Hopefully there's a couple shinies in there and that will take some time. You need to complete your Dexin sword. Good luck with that. I can't wait for Gen 10. I'm very, very excited. I hope there's some cool new shiny hunting method. I hope there's a whole bunch of like great Gen 10 Pokemon. It's very exciting. Goes with the safety goggles. Yellow there, ma'am. Are you having a jolly good day? I'm having a jolly fabulous day. Thank you. I was gonna say splendid day. Come on, Caterpie. I know you made a bit of an entrance and you waited till right at the end of the stream on Wednesday to shine. But it would be great if you could shine now. We're kind of halfway through the stream and then maybe one of your friends could shine at the end of the stream and that would be just absolutely perfect. You're sad you don't ever switch 2 so you won't be able to play Gen 10. I'm sorry to hear that, Aidlin. I mean, who knows? Hopefully by the time Gen 10 comes out, maybe Switch 2s will be a little cheaper, a little more affordable. Your day was very demure. Oh my goodness, I love that for you, Ghost. You're having an amazing day personally, Primal. That is the best news. I'm glad you're having such a good day. Today is Good Friday, so my day started with men screaming and prayer waking me up. Great way to reset my nervous system. Oh my gosh, Airy. Yeah, that's got to be a terrifying way to wake up. Am I doing anything for Easter? No. I'm not entirely sure if I might be going to see my sister, but it's not been confirmed yet. But no plans as of yet. Just a nice chill long weekend, hopefully. Have you got any plans, Natasha? Anyone else got any fun plans for Easter? Sounds lovely, right? What a great alarm clock. And just peachy. Oh, there's talking in this song. You're just staying home? Sounds like an amazing plan. I think that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Your plans are just the same, right? I love that for us. Let's hope we can all have a really good next couple of days. Nice and chill. Hopefully you guys will have time to play a bunch of video games, maybe get some shinies. You might be going shopping with your brother and sister. Nice. You're taking Archie over to your mum. She's making a whole spread. Jealous. That sounds amazing. How's Archie doing, Clocky? We might go to Ricky's grandparents this Sunday to chill. Love that. Some quality family time. You're going to be drawing. It's your hobby. Love that, Robin. Guys, if you are in the Discord server, if you're in the server, or if you're on Discord and you want to join the server, I do have one. I would love to see all your Easter food. Robin, your drawing. Show me what's going on. You're back after many days. Dejeuner, how you doing? No, not really. Some years I have Easter brunch with the family, but no plans this year. That's cool. Thank you, Natasha. Good, he just got a few more vaccines, but otherwise he's been walking and figuring stuff out. So cool. He's growing into a proper little human being now. Loops, how you doing? Welcome in. How's your bank holiday Friday been? I got a recipe for stained glass. Let's go. Now I can make a temple solely dedicated to Slowpoke. I love this. Have fun. God of the yawn. All his numbers are good. We're happy. Such a relief. Always great to hear. Naughty? Who are you calling naughty? Is that what you call Natasha now? Oh, Natasha. That's the best autocorrect fail ever. I was like, oh, it's an interesting nickname. Oh. Cats, I love it. How you doing? Welcome in. OND, how you doing, old Nintendo? Good to see you. Hold on, let me just curtsy. I'm good, Cats, I love her. I've had a nice chill day. Now I'm shiny hunting with my favourite people. She do be naughty, this is true. I have a hot take. Pokemon Quest would have been one of the best Pokemon spin-offs if they'd updated it. I have never played Pokemon Quest. It's interesting. Natasha. Oh, that's so funny. Loops, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. We the best, you are the best. Couldn't ask for a better community. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Dejeuner? It's probably this, Pokemon Sword. I love this game. Kaz, I love it. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. But yeah, my favorite like mainline Pokemon game that I have played is probably this one. I also love Pokemon Legends Arceus. Pokopia, I think, is one of the best games that's ever been made ever. It has a cute art style and it has shinies. That's amazing. What do I think is the worst shiny? I think the worst shiny is probably Goldengo. I think it's such a like cool, interesting looking Pokemon. They could have done something great with that shiny, but they didn't. Because I think there are a lot of shinies that are very subtle and kind of like, oh, really? Like Slowpoke before they changed it, for example. But like, it's fine, it's whatever. But Goldengo had so much possibility. They could have done so much with him, and they just didn't. What about you, Primal? What do you think is the worst shiny? Frog Lover, how you doing? But no, Salmonsky, Pokemon Quest sounds great then. I'm a big fan of a cute art style. And obviously shinies. Wait, how... Yeah, I think that should be 145. Claude, how you doing? Frog Lover, glad you're doing good. Yeah, they could have made him bronze, silver, crystal, copper, rose gold. They could have done so many cool things, or just like go like full on other scale and make him like wooden, or just any material would have been better than what they did to him. It's like a blocky, goofy style. Sounds good. Is that the Pokemon game that's kind of Edo period? Did I say that right? Japan based? You're going to a fish fry soon. Have fun, Frog Lover. Hope it's full of amazing food. Pokemon Conquest? I don't know. I think they said Pokemon Quest. I don't know if that's the same thing. I don't really like Shiny Pidgey because it flew away once in ZA. The first game I actually completed, so I don't like it. That's so fair. I fully believe that it is a perfectly legitimate reason to not like Pokemon because of a personal experience with them. For example, my least favorite Pokemon on the entire planet is Veluza because I had the worst time with that thing in Scarlet Violet. You think there are two different Pokemon spin-offs that have names that confuse you? Yeah, that is confusing. Conquest is the isometric battler. Quest is the blocky one. Okay, thanks. 150 eggs in, guys. We're getting very close to 172, so we may not beat the odds of when we got our first Caterpie on Wednesday. Did you tell us about the Golisopod incident? I don't think you did, JJ. Your first shiny, I think, was Tangler in Legends Arceus. Love that. Tangler is still one of the ones that I need, actually. That's going to be one of the ones we hunt as part of this series. I do not have a shiny Tangler. I have a shiny Alpha Tangler. And I think I might even have a regular shiny Tangler in PLA. But this is for the Quick Ball National Live Index, so doesn't count, unfortunately. I was thinking, I don't know if I'd describe that game as cute. That's funny, Harry. You're playing Fortnite? Nice. I enjoy watching my friends play Fortnite. It's a very fun game. Yeah, you're so cool, Natasha. Pokemon Quest was so chill. We have another Quest fan in the chat. So yeah, guys, if we do not hatch a shiny today, or should I say if we don't hatch 2 shinies today, we'll be continuing this hunt on Sunday. That's when I'm going to be live next. So do make sure you tune in for that one. Same time, same place. I'm not sure what to do because this is one of the biggest issues for me personally with Masuda hunting and like streaming it. I don't want to gather like a whole bunch of eggs and then get the shinies like super early and then have a bunch of eggs that's just not an efficient use of my time having to hatch them when I don't need a shiny anymore. So we might do the hatching gathering again, we'll see. And I actually have Shining Pearl set up now already. I don't have like a chain because obviously you can't play another game if you have a chain. But I'm in the right location for the next few Pokemon that we need. So we might even switch up to Shining Pearl halfway through the stream if we get extremely lucky. and get the shinies that we need. Because I don't know why I'm so looking forward to the Poke Radar. Like, it's going to be absolutely tragic if the chain breaks. But it's also going to be the most exciting, exhilarating thing when it doesn't break. You haven't been on ZA for like 3 months? It's probably been about that long for me too, Pod. So I had a Golisopod in Pokemon Sun and I ran into some tall grass and boom, shiny Pelipper. It was great. However, I'd forgotten about the neat ability Golisopod has called Emergency Exit. Oh no. And the Pelipper got him below half health and I was forced out of the battle. JJ, that is terrible. And a great reminder for me to never ever use Golisopod in my party. Because I didn't know that was a thing and that's terrifying. I'm confused I can't transfer my shiny Lapras into Let's Go Pikachu. Aidlin, where did you get the Lapras? Did you get that in PLZA? Is there Lapras in PLZA? I can't remember, but unfortunately ZA is only compatible with home and itself. You can't put ZA Pokemon into older games. That is a decision that they made for whatever reason. Hopefully we'll be able to put them into Gen 10. But yeah, we can't go back with them. And once you got it in Scarlet, well then I have no idea. Aidlin, as long as Lapras is in Let's Go Pikachu, you should be able to transfer it over, I believe. But yeah, just a little disclaimer, guys. If you want to see some of your old Pokemon in ZA, maybe you have some shinies you want to see over there, do remember that once you move them into ZA, I believe you can't move them back out. You can put them back in home, but you won't be able to move them back to the original game you got it in. Oh, interesting, Razzie. I didn't know that. Let's Go's transfer out only. The only way to bring shinies into it is from Go, I believe. How weird and interesting. Thank you. There you go. There you go, Adlin. That's why. Thank you, Eri. I got a shiny Shinx in Legends Arceus, but forgot to save. I caught it, leveled it up, but forgot to save. That sucks. I'm so sorry. 2 more boxes. Please have a shiny or 2 in here. We're 12 eggs away from where we got the first shiny Caterpie. Still shiny hunting? Me? Yes. Are you? Elliot, how you doing? I hope Galar gets a Legends fame. Oh, game? That would be insane. I would love that, Primal. To be able to, like, shiny Alpha Hunt? Which I'm hoping is just a thing now for all the future Legends games, right? Because we've had back-to-back alphas in both of the Legends games, so, like, surely that's just going to be a thing now. I would love a Galarian Legends game. Yeah, new G-Max films would be cool. Guys, we hit 42 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you so, so much. If you haven't liked the stream yet, all you have to do is double tap. Let's see if we can maybe get to 50 likes before the end of the stream. That would be cool. I can't decide if I want to shiny hunt Latios and Latias. Is that in... You're playing ZA, right? I actually quite enjoyed those hunts. The only annoying thing is trying to find them. Hey, a few more people like the stream. Thank you so much, guys. You think you will? Good luck. That felt cool. Like, moving those 2 shinies, or the 5 like shinies from ZA into home and filling up those gaps felt really cool. It was cool to see them again. Loki, a lower Legends game would be peak with the lore from Lunala and Solgaleo and Necrozma. I would also love that too. Any games that want to come out that are based around Gen 7, please. Pokemon, if you can hear me. You can't spell Pokemon names? Hey, they're just a bunch of made-up names. Don't worry about it too much. I knew exactly what you meant. Oh my gosh, the name of this box, Bullet to the Soul. Good times. Do a quick save, because I didn't when we changed over to the new box. Sure, Aileen, what's your ZA team? Guys, we are 7 eggs away. If we want to get a shiny under the number of eggs we hatched our first Gatsby. Come on. I should do a poll. I'll have to remember for Sunday to set up like a fun poll at the beginning of the stream, because I like seeing your answers to those. Come on, be a shiny. Ugh, so close. Lucario, Feraligatr, Zeraora, Cerulege, Absol, and Zygarde. Such a cool team. I love that. Lots of cool Pokemon there. I played a full art Tatsuguru Terra EX in a card pack. Oh, you pulled one? That's so cool. Yay! Oh gosh, Razzie Live.
Red Dragon Mahjong Tile emoji. 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 Red Dragon Mahjong.
Thank you, Razzie. I've in the chat, guys. Seriously though, thank you for 39 months. That's such a long time. You are like one of my first ever members. Pretty much Clashy was my first ever member. OG, best friend. Thank you so much. Red Dragon Mahjong Tile emoji. Wait, I'm so confused. I already forgot what it is. And no matter the game, you have to keep the starter in your team. Is that like a little philosophy you live by? She said it 10 times and you already forgot. This is why. Oh my god. Right. You forget so quickly? I forget so quickly. Your favorite shiny G-Max is Blastoise, by the way? Cool. Red Dragon Mahjong Tile emoji. I can't even say it. Can't even say it. But thank you, Rishia. So many words for one emoji. Come on. This is the last chance for it to be under the last one? Nope. Will it be the same? Will we get another 172 shiny? That would be crazy. Come on. No, we continue. The only thing more annoying than a shiny hunt is trying to get the donut you want in ZA. It's so true. Well, I think if I had to rank, or just say my two most annoying things, firstly, it would be when I was trying to look for the specific 5-star zones. Very frustrating. And then, yeah, donuts. At the very least, it would have been cool. You know, we have the option to like use the same recipe. It would have also been cool to have like a get the same results. Because then you still have like, it's still chance. You still have to find that specific like outcome that you want. But then you should be able to copy that outcome. If I get a 3-3 sandwich, a 3-3 donut, I'm still calling them sandwiches. I want to be able to recreate that. Please. So many cannons. Meltang is so special. It gets its own title. Okay, now the next little mini thing is, can we get a shiny before 200x? Please? Red Dragon Mahong tile emoji. There's something very mesmerizing about like the blue thing, the blue light, and the sparkles behind the spike. Like, especially when I'm gathering eggs, I just get hypnotized by seeing it going around and around. If you're ever bench resetting for hyperspace distortions, do it in zone 20 because then you can shiny hunt alphas at the same time. This is true. Not all of them. Well, no, maybe. Because I haven't done any of those like zone 20 bench resets since before they stopped being able to God, what's it even called? Overload the spawns. There we go. But I know that the benches in there never picked up all 6 of them. But it may pick up the 2. But yeah, I guess it doesn't have to even be zone 20, right? It could be any zone that you want to get a shiny in. It's good to be efficient like that. I got a shiny seahorses thing from doing it. That's cool. Dragalgi? What it's called? Or is that the baby? No, the baby's Squirrel, right? Go. Have you seen the Mimikyu Funko Pop? It looks so weird. I thought it was a fake Funko Pop. I actually have it, Plod. I actually have the Mimikyu Funko Pop, and yeah, it was smaller than I thought it was gonna be. And it is a little silly with the eyes, but I like it. It's the only Funko Pop I have. You've got it as well, JJ? That's cool. I'm trying to get like fun little trinkets for my work desk, which is not really something that I've been overly interested in doing before, but I kind of want to now. The only Funko Pops I get are Pokemon ones. That's cool. There are some really cute Pokemon Funko Pops. You got the Kanto starters, Pikachu and Greninja Funkos. That's cool. You just looked it up and it does look a little funny, right? I guess that was a creative decision they had to make, right? Like, where do we put our signature eyes? Do we put it on Mimikyu's actual eyes or its fake eyes? You got so many Groot Funko Pops. I love that. Do you find, Ken, because you're like openly such a big fan of Groot, that like all of your family will get you anything that is like related to Groot for like birthdays and Christmas and stuff? I always remember that with my sister when she first got her pug. Every single person for every birthday, just every holiday, would buy her like anything that had a pug on it. And obviously there are so many pug related things. So I used to try and make an effort to not get her pug things, just to change it up. You got 6, nice. You've got a very odd collection of Funko Pops: Dratini, Vulpix, Apom, Slowpoke, and of course Mimikyu. I think that's a great collection of Funko Pops. You got a special edition Bulbasaur? That's cool. What made it like special edition? Just because it wasn't like released for long, or is there something new about it, which is cool? We only have 35 more eggs to go, guys. It's looking like we might have a stream without a shiny, so give me some luck. I guess it makes sense because Mimikyu is the thing under the outfit. Like, yeah, like it makes sense for sure. However, I would have loved to have seen it the other way around. And I'm sure when they were like designing it, they probably looked at both options and decided to go with like more like accurate to Mimikyu versus design. Thank you for the luck, Natasha. Should I name the town in Pokopia Quaxel Town? I mean, Robin, if that makes sense to you and it's a fun name for you, I say go for it. I called mine Turnip Town because we are the Turnip and all of my members are turnips. I don't know, it was just in another color, like soft colors. That's cool, Claude. I feel like I'm gonna have to be very, very lucky to get a shiny today. And I'm gonna have to be like ridiculously lucky to get 2, so we probably are gonna be doing this again on Sunday. But I'm still feeling great about it. One of the best things is that I don't really have an end date right now. So I can just kind of chill and do these shiny hunts with you guys. You just kept it Pallet Town. I mean, that's also really cool because that's what it is, right? And to be honest, more times than not, I do refer to it as Pallet Town and not Turnip Town. Okay, last 2 eggs in this box. Give us a shiny. We got so lucky. So lucky last stream getting that shiny. That was kind of crazy. Oh no, we still have one more. So we're gonna get to 220 eggs today. Yeah, 220 eggs, so like just over halfway to odds. No. My math skills are so bad. Just under halfway to odds. Halfway would be 266? No. Yeah? I don't know. Somewhere around there. If you get the shiny in the stream, I'm gonna twerk. Oh, come on, Cappy. If that's not an incentive, I don't know what is. And it's the felt cute box. Like, if you're feeling cute and you want to shine, now's the time to do it. 256, thank you. Keep up. So we're gonna be, yeah, just under halfway to odds. So I don't know if we'll hit odds on Sunday. We'll see. Probably not. Hopefully we don't have to, because hopefully we at least get one shiny now in this last box, and then we'll be good. Please, universe. And we are 2 likes away from 50. You guys are amazing. Let's see if we can end the stream with a shiny and 50 likes. This time, I'm not going to destroy it like I did on my mum's, as my game stuck in the post office for like 3 days. So many. Ken, what did you say? Oh, you got so many. Oh, I read that already. Did you say something else? Because it didn't come through, Ken, if you did. This time, I'm not going... Wait, I think there should only be 191. I read that already. Still on Funkos, I've got Bulbasaur, Pikachu, Meowth, Lucario, Sylveon, and Lapras. Nice. I really like the Lapras one. I think that looks very cute as a Funko. Sorry, hydration check, guys. I should have told you. That should have been a community hydration check. So we did 7 boxes. Do you think I could get 8 boxes for next week, for Sunday? I mean, I guess I have the time. Thank you for the thumbs up, Razzie. How's work going, by the way? Hopefully it's not too bad. End me. Oh no. That's not good, Razzie. Major, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, 100%. I get so many great things for gifts, like Lego, keychains, and Funko Pops. I also have an archery equipment pouch that's great. I bet that's so cool, Ken. I love that. You're gonna go start shiny hunting? Good luck, Claude. Didn't end up starting up Sword. Got stuck on Pocket TCG and Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. So easy to get distracted by your phone, right? Is that all of them? Yeah. $25 more eggs to go today, guys. Oh, please do, Ken. I'd love to see it. Who'd have thought that would have even have been a thing? Razzie, no. You hate doing the Masuda method? I love it, Primal. To be fair, I haven't done it in a while, so it's probably easy to say that now as it's kind of new again. But it's very chill. It's also something that I think I like more because I stream it. Because I don't have to use my brain too much, which means I can focus on talking to you guys more. So it's definitely more chill, and it's like great shiny odds as well. Yeah, Masuda hunting like by myself off stream, not my favorite thing. Don't end him. We need Razzie streams. We really do, Major. We really, really do. Your Nintendo has dust on it? That's how long you haven't used it? Have you been playing anything instead, Claude? What have you been up to? It's easy in Scarlet. Yeah, Scarlet definitely suited my lifestyle a lot more when it came to gathering eggs. I used to do it sort of semi-AFK. So I'd just leave it running. I'd have a timer up and then like every few minutes I'd check and gather the eggs. Whereas, yeah, in this game you do have to kind of actively be playing it to gather the eggs. But I guess the bonus is that you can also hatch eggs at the same time. If I wanted to do a Masuda stream in Scarlet Violet, for example, I would have to make sure that all of the eggs I needed were gathered before stream. I mean, I guess in theory I could have gathered them on stream, but like, it's kind of boring for you guys to just watch me sitting at a picnic for like half an hour. So I'd have to make sure that they were all done. Ken, that is so cute. I love that. That's so cute. I've been trying to platinum the Spider-Man games on PS5. Fun. I've been playing many games recently. Started getting back into DAs and trying to get a God Path for Zygarde. I need Shiny Mega Snack for PLZA. Oh, I still have an egg. Hold on. Oh yeah, of course I do. I'm only at 199. One time you got like 50 eggs by accident. That sounds like a great accident to have, right? That's 50 chances to potentially get a shiny. Okay, now we are at 200. The most recent subscriber being account deleted is funny, right? Such a funny name. You didn't get one? Ugh. Yeah, you'd have had to have been very, very lucky to get an egg in under 50, shiny in under 50 eggs. It's your favorite thing ever in archery. You have a pouch on your belt to hold stuff. Everyone has unique pouches, and personally, I think no one has a better one. Honestly, yeah, like I love Groot. Like maybe a Mimikyu one would be better, but I mean, that's got to be hard to beat, right? That's adorable. Second most. Oh yeah. 50 eggs in a single picnic is horrifying. Oh, I think I did that too quickly. You only left it for 5 minutes? Oh no. That's crazy because you can only like pick up 10 eggs at a time. Thank you for being here, guys. This has been a lot of fun again, and I see 51 likes, so we did it. We reached our like goal for the end of the stream, which is very exciting. We're in our last 20 eggs now. We're going to be going up to 220. And then I will release all of these eggs. I will gather some more eggs, and we will do this all again on Sunday. Thank you for the luck, Natasha. I don't know that I saw that go from 203 to 204. Is this the last egg of the batch? Or do we have one more? Only one way to find out. We have one more. Come on, Caterpie. I just realised that I forgot to turn the lights on in this room, so for the past, like, I don't know how long, I've been playing in the pitch black, and I only just realised. Do a quick save check. When's my next YouTube stream? It will be Sunday, Primal, so not tomorrow, but the day after, and it will be the same time, so I start my streams at 6 PM, which is UK time. If it helps, maybe if you are in the US, that's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Eastern Summer Time, whatever it is now, EDT. That's just how I say hello. Don't name your Pokemon Jello. Oh, that was so funny. Do you remember that, Ken? Oh, that really got me. That was one of the best interactions between like two people in chat I think I've ever seen. Hey, Pug. Why am I playing the pitch black? I know, right? I forgot to turn my light on. It wasn't pitch black when I started the stream. It is now. You play in the dark on purpose? I would love to, because I do feel like it makes it extra cozy, but it tends to give me a headache, so I need to be in a kind of well-lit room. So I don't know if you guys are following, but there's currently a group of astronauts on their way to the moon right now, the first since 1960. They just posted a picture of the whole Earth, and it made you so emotional. I had no idea that any of that was happening, Ari. That's crazy. Spider-Man 2 was so easy to platinum. Was it fun, though? Yeah, it does make it cozy, right? Curdy Red, how are you doing? Welcome in. Miles Morales gives you trauma. Oh no, why? It was fun, good. Artemis 2, the mission is called. That's cool. That's insane. When are they, like, predicted to get to the moon? You need to eat. Get some eat, Claude. The astronaut took off England? What? You like the way I enunciate words? Well, thank you very much. Replay the game. Is that what you're doing? Guys, last 10 eggs. Will we get a shiny Caterpie? Will it mark Pokemon number 120? You need one more achievement in Spider-Man 2 to 100% it. Good luck, Primal. What are we doing? I have set myself a little challenge to get one of every single shiny in Gen 1 before Gen 10 comes out. I currently have 119 of them that I've got over the years. Haven't been gathering them in any particular order, but now we are working in order. In Pokédex order, so we're going for a Caterpie at the moment. We actually got a shiny Caterpie last stream. I need 2 more because I need the whole line. So that's what we're going for today. You pressed send instead of delete? Oh no. I'm not sure. I need to actually look into the project. I've just been seeing posts about it here and there. Right. I feel like, yeah, I want to look into it now too. It's just complete the main story in New Game Plus. That's amazing. You should get that done. Thank you for the likes and the new subscribers, right? We got a few new subscribers today too. Let's not be weird, guys. Oh, Ari. Yeah, we got 5 new subscribers today, I think. So if any of you guys are still out there watching, thank you so much. Appreciate you. We got 52 likes. And just the best vibes for the past like 2 hours. I appreciate you guys so much. You're halfway through. How long do you think the second half's going to take you? I'm bench resetting, like I said earlier, and I can't find a hyperspace distortion for bug types. Honestly, yeah, one of the worst things is just doing those resets to try and find what you need. Good luck. I was doing grass type only in Violet, but then 2 shinies spawned. That's tough, right? Because you can't say no to the shinies. But what if they're not grass type? 5 more eggs, guys. Wish me luck. We got the last 5 eggs of the stream. And then I will say my farewells. And I will be back on Sunday to do this all over again. Thank you for the luck, Aidlin. Oh, so you decided to do shiny only? Nice. That's a cool way to switch it up. Let's do this. Good luck to everyone else that might be doing some shiny hunting too. If you do get a shiny, post it in the Shiny Flex channel in my Discord. Let me see. Luck times 1,000. Thank you so much, Major. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And hopefully you guys will be around to be able to join me again on Sunday. Hopefully we get super lucky on Sunday and it means we can move on to Shining Pearl for the next stream, which will be the Wednesday after that. Okay, I'm going to say some thank yous before we hatch the last egg. Thank you, Rishia. Thank you for being here as always. Claude with the bowling pins and the bowling ball. I was on that O for a very long time, so I'm not sure if the auto counter may have picked up too, so I'm going to check how many eggs I have left. I like to do my usual leaving the last egg until after I've said thank you to people. Okay, we got 2 more eggs. Hug with the stars. Okay, is this going to be shiny? We only have 1 more chance for a shiny this stream after this one. It is not shiny. Let me say some thank yous before we do the last egg. Firstly, again, thank you to everyone for being here. Shout out to all the lurkers. Thank you for the 52 likes. We had the wonderful Sarah with 31 months and the wonderful Razzie with 39 months. Thank you so much, guys. Is this going to be shiny? Let's see. It is not shiny. We'll be back at this again. We still need 2 on Sunday. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon. Oh, unicorn.